The most recent Dragon Ball Daima episode, episode number 4, introduced a brand new fusion method via some new bugs. Let's talk about the implications of this and how this is going to affect the future content of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and the other Dragon Ball games. Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays and I am back again with another Dragon Ball Sparking Zero DLC speculation and just Dragon Ball Daima video. Let's talk about this, man. Dragon Ball Daima so far has been amazing. We're only 4 episodes in and I have been very, very much enjoying it a lot. Hopefully y'all are too. This last episode revealed some pretty crazy stuff, all right? It's not that crazy, but you know, stuff that's getting me really, really excited for the future of this series. The foreshadowing is definitely there, okay? I'm sure for those of you that did watch it, if you haven't watched it, go watch it before you actually watch this video in case of, any spoilers, if that's gonna be a big deal. None of this is confirmed. Again, it's all speculation, but we might be seeing a brand new fusion coming to Dragon Ball, okay? I don't exactly know what characters will fuse, who's gonna fuse, or if they'll even use this. Like I said, it's all speculation. This could likely just be like, oh, we'll tease you, and then maybe we might not use it until much later on or whatever. But I'm pretty confident that these will be used. Fusions are very, very popular, and the merch and content, whether it be Dokkan, Legends, Xenoverse 2, Kakarot, all these games, okay? We have like a million Dragon Ball games. You already know they're going to try to push for as much, sales as possible for the content and capitalize on the popularity and hype of Dragon Ball Daima. So fusions are kind of like the biggest thing that they could do, right? Other than like a new transformation for Goku or something like that, fusions are going to be like huge, right? So as you guys know, DLC Pack 2 got confirmed to include Glorio and Mini Vegeta. So we already have Mini Goku. He's the pre-order bonus and stuff. Again, there's a lot of other characters that we're going to be seeing. And the fact that there are 2 DLC packs out of the 3 that are confirmed for the first season of Sparking Zero's DLC, that just goes to show that like I said, there's going to be a lot of new characters and potential new fusions or whatever, okay? So I want to talk about this real quick because this is what got revealed in that 4th episode, right? Again, if you haven't seen it, you can just, click off this video and go watch it to understand it. If you don't care, you don't even really want to watch it or whatever, which, again, I'd highly advise you guys to watch Dragon Ball Daima. It's fire. It's very, very enjoyable, okay? Basically, this new, bug concept came into fruition in this, and they kind of explained, they went into a pretty decent explanation for this, so that's why it's like, why would they explain this, show this, if they're not going to really use it in the future, right? So one of the demons, this demon woman who works at this, I guess it was like a restaurant / store kind of thing. She calls them Medibugs or meaty bugs. I think it's Medibugs, okay? So the one that Goku has in his hand is like a little orangish red colored one. You'll see it down here in the corner, up here in the top left. It looks like an ant. Those are stamina bugs, okay? I don't know what the exact specific name of it was, but basically, it's kind of like a senzu bean. If you're like weak or low on stamina, you eat it. You eat these bugs in order to activate the effect of it, and it gives you, I guess, restored stamina. So it's kind of like a senzu bean. That's what Goku references. He's like, oh yeah, it's like a senzu bean. Now, the one that was really interesting that got Twitter and the whole internet talking yesterday was the little green ones, okay? The little green ones, they're called join bugs, and it shows a picture here, like an actual representation of what it will do. It shows 3 life forms, characters, people, 3 people merging together to form an even more powerful singular being. So it's basically fusion. So this is a brand new fusion method being introduced in this series. I honestly did not expect them to do this, and I'm really hoping that they will utilize it. Again, no confirmation yet, but let's be real. Okay, let's be real. Everybody was talking about this. Why would they introduce this if there's not going to be some type of brand new fusion? Now, it's interesting because she does specify that if you feed the halves to 2 people, they can fuse for a while, making them stronger. So it's a temporary fusion, just like Fusion Dance and even Potara. There was some weird shit with Potara in this that got retconned again, saying that the, I guess, insides of Boo, some type of I don't know if it was like energy or force field or whatever it was, the stomach acid of Boo could also cause a Potara fusion to, you know, split apart. But in Dragon Ball Super, they said if you're not a Kai, then it only lasts an hour, kind of similar to Fusion Dance, which I think was 30 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. So again, this has been temporary. So this is just another temporary fusion, which makes sense. They probably at this point in time were like, all right, we don't need to do permanent fusions anymore because that's dumb. I mean, is it dumb? Let me know. Do you guys like it? These things are adorable, by the way. Look at them, the little cute little motherfuckers. So yeah, it's interesting that she specifies feed the halves to 2 people, okay? But the picture shows 3. So I think this is the gateway to seeing more than 2 people fused together. This could be something similar. Okay, something similar, and I brought this up on Twitter too. Dragon Ball Daima could do the craziest thing, y'all. If you guys ever played Dragon Ball Fusions, credit to Dragon Ball Fusions for, you know, putting my channel on the map in terms of getting a lot of, you know, new people in my channel. Dragon Ball Fusions is goated, right? If you haven't played this game, play it. Now, this is called Maxi Fusion in Japanese or Ultra Fusion worldwide. This was a fusion between 5 individuals that becomes this huge, amazing, badass-looking fusion that has, like, all this, like, fucking ribbons and stuff on it. It looks cool, right? You can do it, you know, whether it be a female version, a Namekian version, there's, like, an alien version. Just depends on what characters you have fused together, okay? This one, in a sense, would be a hybrid Saiyan or just a Saiyan-type fusion, right? So this could be something similar to it. Now, what is the limit? I don't know. Okay, as far as we know, 3 people, you know, maximum so far from what the image shows is what we might be seeing. Like, imagine if we got a fusion between Vegeta, Goku, and fucking Piccolo, dog. Like, what would you call that? Veggie Koloku? Like, what is the name for that, dog? Now, I don't know if it's going to get that crazy, but this got me so excited. Just the bug concept in general got me super hyped because Goku says, wow, that's a fusion. He says that in response. He asks Glorio, could you buy some of these bugs? And he actually has some. So Goku has these in his possession right now. As you can see, he's got 2 of the fusion, I guess, merge join bugs. You have one of the stamina one. You have this one that looks like a little grub. I don't exactly know what the fuck that one does. You have one of them that is like a purple. It's like purple and it's like wrapped up. And this one right here is like pink, and it has like a harder, like spiky, almost like a star-shaped comet-looking design. And then we have one that looks like like a rupee from Zelda or like a diamond, okay? As you can see, this is what they look like. One of them allegedly, I think it like makes your skin like silky smooth. So shout out to Bulma. She's probably going to buy their entire stock of that. But yeah, this got me so hyped, guys. Like this new concept of the bugs thing, so far, probably the most hyped part other than just like the really cool fight scenes and stuff. But yeah, I think that we're going to be getting some type of new fusion. And I asked y'all on Twitter, I said, if we do get some type of new Goku and Vegeta fusion, this would be the 3rd version of Goku and Vegeta, if that's the case, right? We already have Gogeta, we already have Vegito, and now we're going to be causing a whole new debate with if this one's going to be good or not, right? But again, it's speculation. I don't even know if they're going to, you know, do Goku and Vegeta. Maybe they do Goku and Glorio, or maybe they do Piccolo and Supreme Kai. I don't fucking know. It could be anything, right? And again, it could be more than 2 characters too. So what would the name be? This is just for fun, just to see what people have to say. So shout out to my boy Litos. He already said what everybody was, I mean, at least what I was thinking. Yeah, don't do another fusion because it's going to cause more debates. All right, that's funny. Maybe they'll finally use the name Gogito. I like that. Okay. It'll be a vegetable of some sort, so I'm cool with something they haven't used yet. Romaine cilantro squash. What? Okay, well, it has to be Goku and Vegeta, right? I would rather see Trunks and Gohan fuse. As cool as that would be, Trunks is a fucking baby right now, so rip. Kajita, yeah, I like that. Kakjita. Kakjita. Vejiku. I think Gogeta isn't canon, right? So maybe Gogeta. What? Hello? Does bro know? Maybe Gogeta 2.0. Okay, I think this is a bot. I'm not gonna lie. Piccolo and Goku version of this. Let's go, dude. A Namekian and Saiyan fusion would go so hard. I think Piccolo and Gohan would be better. What was it? It was Kalohan? I can't remember. The one in Dragon Ball Fusions, they literally had an official fusion of Gohan and Piccolo. This is how we can get a 3-way fusion between Goku, Vegeta, Broly, or Gohan. Dog. We need at least a Goku and Gohan fusion first before they start throwing Gohan in the mix, right? But hey, Daima might have some connection to the future of Dragon Ball Super from what I've been hearing, okay?
So maybe these little bugs could be used in the future. Maybe if we need to do a triple fusion. Maybe Goku actually has some of these bugs still, okay? Because as far as I know, Daima's taking place, after the Buu saga, but maybe that's just like a completely different continuity. Again, this timeline with Dragon Ball is so damn confusing now. We have GT, Daima, and Dragon Ball Super, which all follow after Dragon Ball Z's Buu saga, right? Goketa, Gogili, Vekuli, Brojiku. Oh my god, dude. My head, it hurts. Yeah, Dragon Ball Fusions, it's like they're trying to bring this concept into fruition, which is awesome, okay? Yeah, his name was Kalohan. If you guys didn't play Dragon Ball Fusions, they actually did a fusion between Beerus and Goku, which is hilarious. EX Gohanks. Again, we actually had Gohanks. EX Gogeta. Yeah, this is the one that kind of might be like a design that we might see. Like, maybe we'll actually see a version that has Vegeta's armor, like, on top instead of Goku's, outfit, right? The design, they would obviously have to make a new design for this. Or maybe they just do Gogeta Mini / Vegeto Mini. I guess it would probably be more like Vegeto Mini. Fusion Dance creates a brand new, like, vest and costume, while the Fusion, like Potara, or I'm assuming this Join Bug, will probably get traits from both of them. Maybe. Again, all speculation. Not exactly sure how they're going to do it, right? We're going to get Supreme Gokai and Vegicolo. Dude, that'd be so cool. I mean, Goku bought 2 of those Join Bugs. So maybe we see multiple fusions. Dude, this is the best part about a new anime series that gets me so hyped, okay? Because the speculation and like predictions and just fun discussions that we're going to be having on this series, it's going to go crazy, right? So imagine, comment down below. Other than a Goku and Vegeta, some type of new Goku and Vegeta fusion, which I think is pretty inevitable at this point. Most popular characters, Gogeta and Vegito, sell like motherfuckers. So obviously they're going to try to do probably some new version of Goku and Vegeta fused together. I'm just saying, y'all, right? He's got 2 bugs, so maybe we see another version. Maybe we'll see Supreme Kai and Piccolo fused together. How cool would that be? A Kai, like both like god-based type of fusions. I know Namekian isn't, but like, he's got Kami fused with him, so it's like, do you count that? I don't fucking know. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna get into that. But you know what I mean? A Namekian and a Kai fusion actually sounds like it would be pretty fire. They both got pointy ears, right? So that works. That'll be like a good, merger in terms of an aesthetics perspective. But yeah, I think that'd be sick. So last part about this video, I just want to talk about Dragon Ball Daima just for a little bit. I just want to gush over this series, okay? Don't worry, I'm not going to go too crazy over it. Again, there were 4 episodes. We're 4 episodes in. I need you guys to watch this series. If you are a fan of just Dragon Ball, at least if you watch the OG Dragon Ball, I know not everybody watch OG Dragon Ball. I highly advise you to do that, okay? If you're a fan of OG Dragon Ball and you, for the most part, enjoy Dragon Ball GT, you will definitely love Daima, okay? I know for a fact people that grew up with just watching Z or just watching Dragon Ball Super, which there are people out there that have done that just because there are a lot of younger people, younger audience, and they picked up on Kai, and they also, picked up the series through Dragon Ball Super, right? So that's Z and Super. Those are very, very action fight scene oriented, okay? I would say majority of the series for those 2 have just more fighting, right? Now, Daima's more exploration, little bit. It's not as crazy in terms of fight scenes. Now, when the fight scenes take place, which there are some, like this bar fight scene that we had with Glorio and Goku, it was fire as fuck. Last episode for episode 4 also had a really cool fight scene. Just seeing Kid Goku, a younger version of Goku, fighting with the power pole again, it's like that fucking Ratatouille meme or whatever it was. The guy who's like, oh my god, he like took a bite of the food and he like went back to the past. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it felt like, man. You felt like you're back in OG Dragon Ball and even some GT related stuff, right? Which makes sense because those had a younger version of Goku, okay? But this guy, Glorio, quickly has become my favorite character in the series so far just because his fighting is sick. He uses a fucking gun. He looks like Mira. Like, I love Xenoverse, right? This guy is like the best character ever, okay? He got the purple jacket drip. Kind of reminded me of Trunks a little bit, like this mysterious new, demon warrior. Like, everything about him is perfect. If he had a sword, it would be over for me. But the gun is a good replacement. And Pansy, I think, uses the sword, which she got revealed in that last episode as well, okay? So I'm just going to say it starts out a little bit slow. It's still kind of slow right now, but it's picking up, okay? Every episode since episode 1, which I very much did enjoy the first episode, every episode has gotten better and better, okay? It's more exploration-based, like I said. There are still good fight scenes. There's some good comedy. There's some weird shit that was in, like, I think the 3rd episode that they did. If you guys know, you know. Goku was stroking his power pole. That shit was hilarious, dog. How is it that Toei gonna put that shit in, but they don't want to put in blood, bro? Like, what? All right, I'm just messing around. I just wanted to talk about Dragon Ball Daima. Some people asked me, could you just give your opinion on the series so far? And I just gotta say, it's great. I'm very much enjoying it. We are so back, okay? Again, it's not Dragon Ball Super. It's not Dragon Ball Z. This is something fresh. It's new, and it gives you a little bit of nostalgia from the OG series, okay? So I think it's just gonna start getting even just better and better. Like I said, every episode has been more and more fun, more and more exciting, and as the plot thickens, right, it's gonna get really crazy. And this right here should, you know, be a good indication that this series is going to be a banger, right? And I already knew it was going to be banger, but this right here, I did not expect them to be introducing some type of brand new fusion. It's going to be sick. So give me your thoughts and opinions about that down below in the comments. Tell me how much you're enjoying Daima, whether you are liking it or if you're not liking it. Give me your opinions on it. I like hearing it. Y'all have a great day. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet!